Summer came here faster than I expected, and before I knew it, I was looking at my crusty self in the mirror going, girl, did you not get the memo? Summer is in the room with us, she is here, and we are long overdue for a summer glow up because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been feeling a little ugly lately, and I haven't been feeling my best mentally and physically. You know, summer is hard because it's not like winter where you can kind of like hibernate and hide. Like summer, there is nowhere to hide. It is hot, the sun is out, we are sweating, and your insecurities come to light. I feel like it's the hardest season to have a glow up because you want to have fun and enjoy your summer, but you might not be there yet mentally and physically. And today's beauty standards are expensive. To be that girl, you have to pay for an $8 matcha latte, you have to go to Pilates, you have to get your nails done, you have to get your brows laminated, and it's just too damn much. But today we are going to be practical but effective in having a summer glow up. We're getting our mind right, we're getting our body right, and we're making sure we're grounded, we're beaming with self-confidence, and most importantly, we're proud of the steps we're taking to glow from within. So sit down, grab your water, because we gotta stay hydrated out here for this summer glow up, and let's get into it. Scientifically proven that when you look good, you feel good. Your brain literally releases dopamine, serotonin when you feel good about your appearance. And I feel like a big part of that is your skin. Now I gotta say, I am currently going through a really bad breakout. I know it's probably not even coming off on camera. I got a whole lot of makeup on right now, but it's definitely taken a hit on my self-confidence. I think the worst part about experiencing a breakout is not knowing what triggered it. I am in my detective era, y'all. I'm trying to figure out, is it my diet? Is it hormones? Is it a product that I've been using? And it's a whole mission. I am still in the trenches, but I am not giving up because I know that acne is temporary. I know that it can be treated. So I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is causing my acne, but it requires a lot of patience. At the start of this year, I actually made it a goal to fully transition my skincare routine to Korean beauty products. And by February, you guys, my skin was the best it's ever looked. I locked in a solid routine, but of course, me scrolling on TikTok and being influenced, I got so carried away, I started buying so many more products, and now I'm paying the result of something triggering my skin. I've basically been living in pimple patches for the past couple weeks, and it's not fun. I feel ugly, I don't want to leave the house, and I just know your skin plays a big part of just like self-confidence and your glow up. So anybody who's going through this, I feel you. I'm so sorry you're experiencing this. It sucks. You feel helpless, you feel insecure, but I'm here to tell you, do not give up. I'm currently in the process of just simplifying my skincare routine, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of liberating going against capitalism because I feel like we live in a world where everything's viral. We're being influenced to buy this beauty brand or to buy this Korean skincare product, and I'm done. I am done. My wallet is done. My skin is done. So we're going back to the basics. Eventually, I do want to film a video about the Korean products that I actually genuinely did love and saw amazing results, but I'm gonna wait until my skin is done throwing a fit, and then we can dive into that another time. But one thing I have prioritized in this summer glow up is sunscreen, you guys. I've been using the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen, and as an acne prone, oily girly, this is the first sunscreen that did not irritate my skin. It didn't leave me feeling greasy or a white cast, and it's SPF 50, which is pretty high for like a facial sunscreen. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is so important to protect your skin, especially if you're incorporating ingredients in your skincare routine like glycolic acid or vitamin C or retinol. Please protect your skin and wear sunscreen. Another tip when it comes to my summer skincare like beauty routine is ditching my foundation. Yes, you heard that right. And I know a lot of you probably with acne are like, girl, I need all the coverage I can get. I need my foundation. But I'm here to tell you, you kind of don't. I've had this epiphany of realizing how much better my skin looks in person, in photos, and just going out without foundation. You can totally still spot conceal, but letting your skin be skin, it just hits different in the summertime. I will say with these breakouts, I am spot concealing like crazy, but I have to say that my skin just overall looks so much better. I also don't know if this is like a mental thing, but going out and knowing that I don't have a ton of products sitting on my face makes me just feel so much better and like in a weird way more confident. And I feel like a full face of makeup isn't really trending right now. We're kind of seeing this like clean girl aesthetic, and even though I love makeup, like I came from like the 2016 Jaclyn Hill full glam YouTube era, like I love makeup, but I think for summer all you need is sunscreen and concealer. So with that said, let's start this glow up with taking care of our skin and finding the right products that work for us. Y'all already know I love my AG1 vitamins. I hate taking pills, especially in the morning. Like, to me, that is just waking up and choosing violence. But taking your vitamins and supplements is almost as much of a mental thing as it is a health thing. I mentally feel so good when I take my vitamins because it's an act of self-care. I'm putting vitamins into my body to support my health, and that just makes me feel good. I gotta say, I experience a lot of bloating, and how can I have a summer glow up if your girl is bloated? So this is where my supplements come into play and soothe my bloating. So take your supplements, and with that, also stay hydrated. I'm gonna put you guys onto my favorite electrolyte mix that has done wonders. And I gotta say, I was definitely someone who hopped on like the Liquid IV bandwagon, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I never really felt the effects of a Liquid IV, and there's a ton of sugar in those things. However, I came across Element. This is what it looks like. You just tear it open, pour it in your water, and the way this has cured my soul, you guys. I've put so many friends onto this brand, but I originally tried this after a night out of drinking, and as I was drinking this Element, it cured my hangover. I instantly went back to feeling normal, and it was insane. You can use this for workouts or runs, or just to refuel your body with electrolytes in the morning without consuming sugar. Sometimes I like to mix my Element with my AG1 and kind of make like a supplement concoction. And I gotta say, I feel amazing after. I also bring these when I'm traveling. Like, these are so essential when I'm packing now, because you guys know how hard it is to stay hydrated when you're on a trip. So these are great to just throw in your bag. But as far as this glow up routine, drink one of these, start your day with your vitamins, your electrolytes, and stay hydrated. I used to be guilty of drinking coffee on an empty stomach, like first thing in the morning. And you know, you hear about the negative side effects of this, but I just never really took it seriously until recently. I think with all the studies and information about women's cortisol levels and just how caffeine comes into play has made me become more intentional about having a solid breakfast. As someone who's not really a breakfast person, it took me a minute to kind of figure out what breakfast works for me and what I can stomach before I even have my first sip of coffee. To me, like the typical breakfast foods of like yogurt and like fruit, that just does not sound appetizing like first thing in the morning to me. Like, your girl's a savory girl. So I've been leaning into my avocado egg toast and just making a point to have a solid amount of protein before I even take a sip of my coffee. And I don't know about y'all, but having your caffeine spike your stress levels first thing in the morning, like that sounds very aggressive, and that is just the easiest gateway to end up spiraling about other things, and it just kind of sets a tone for your day. So do yourself a favor and make sure you have a nice cute little breakfast. You can romanticize this breakfast. I do this on the daily, you guys. I take my plating and just breakfast aesthetic very seriously, and it just kind of brings me joy. I know you probably have meditation fatigue because everyone and their moms is shoving it down your throat, but the best way to glow up is from within. Starting the day feeling grounded and clear-minded is so crucial for how I move throughout the day, my attitude, and just the energy that I'm attracting. Whether it's meditation, praying, journaling, finding a way to just ground yourself before the chaos of your day begins is just going to make the world of a difference. This is a part of the glow up that, dare I say, might be the most important part. I practice Nichiren Buddhism and I chant daily or pray to kind of clear my mind of the fog of self-doubt, anxiety, or just like a low self-esteem. And prayer can look different for everyone, so find what works best for you and what, most importantly, makes you feel good. Personally, I like to divide my intentions into 3 parts. I usually start with a check-in of how I'm feeling in that current moment and being really honest with those feelings. I then reflect about what I want to change. What am I praying for? Who am I praying for? And I like to end it with gratitude. What am I grateful for in this very moment? And for me, this has just been like the perfect intentions sandwich, if you will. It enables me to kind of like acknowledge my reality and my feelings and just like my humanness, to be honest, without getting wrapped up in the delusion of manifestation. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of benefits to being delusional, especially about your dreams and your goals, but there's also so much power in acknowledging where you're at in this current moment and acknowledging what you're capable and worthy of, where you want to be, and just expressing gratitude for what you have in this moment. Your vibrations and your subconscious are just gonna be beaming with self-confidence, and that is where the true glow up lies. So in order for you to believe that you are that girl and this glow up is real, you gotta walk the walk. So if you're gonna take anything from this video, just know that it starts from within. I just finished getting ready to go on a walk. Yes, you heard me right. This is a ritual that I love. I love to find a cute outfit. I love to get ready, and I like to feel good to step outside, show off my outfit, and also get my steps in. I know exercising can seem so daunting. I've honestly been easing into working out because I've fallen off so bad, you guys, when it comes to my fitness game, and I'm trying to be gentle with myself, but I've been leaning more into walking. One thing for me that has just made going on walks fun and exciting is finding a cute outfit to wear and also taking a selfie when I'm going on my walks. These selfies not only boost my self-confidence showing off my outfit, but it also acts as an accountability tracker, like in your camera roll. So if you're ever going through it and you're not feeling your best, go to your camera roll, look at all the cute little photos that you took on your little walks, and you just feel so much better about yourself. Another thing that I love doing on my walks is catching up on my podcasts or listening to like an audiobook. If you can find a good book or a podcast that just lets you escape into another world while getting your steps in, it's a 2-for-1, baby. It's a win-win situation. Expanding your mind and moving your body at the same time, that is the perfect combination for a summer glow up. I'm about to head out to meet up with my friends, and this is a perfect way to segue into the last tip that I have for you guys to achieve this ultimate summer glow up, and that is to surround yourself with good energy. Whether that's in nature or with friends and family, or even by yourself. Now is the time to kind of check in and filter out anything that just simply doesn't serve you. It's kind of crazy, but having like toxic energy and things weighing you down really affects you from glowing the way that you should be. And I feel like summer is the perfect time to kind of reevaluate your situation, reevaluate your friends, even reevaluate the type of content that you're consuming. Summer is that halfway point of the year where you can still reflect and make changes in your life. So I challenge you to think about kind of energy that you want to be surrounded with and the kind of energy that you want to attract. Do things that make you feel good. Hang out with people that energize you and they don't deplete you. Watch content that's inspiring. And honestly, be in your selfish era and set some healthy boundaries. So that is all I have for you guys today. I can't wait to see you glow up because I know you will. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.